us what's going on in Leo's energy, what's coming towards Leo, what Leos need to know, Holy Spirit. Okay. Okay, what's going on around Leo's energy? What's going on around Leo's energy? Leo's energy. Leo's energy. Leo's energy. Okay, Leo's energy. Leo's energy. Leo's energy. Show us what's going on around Leo's energy. Leo. Show me Leo's energy. What's going on around Leo's energy? What's going on? What is Leo needs to know? What's going on around Leo's energy? What's coming towards Leo? Leo's energy. Okay, hello Leos. How you doing? How's everybody doing? This is Creative and Motivated. I'm going to be doing your reading. Happy Saturday to you guys. I hope you guys can hear me. Hello, Olivia. How are you? Okay. So welcome you guys. If you're not a member, if you're not a subscriber of my channel, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. Okay, Leo, I'm just getting your energy on the cards. I did some of the cards before I came on, so this is the last deck, and we're getting into your reading, you guys. Okay. So it would have been longer than this. Leo's energy on the bottom. Leo. Yeah, I have to make sure y'all energy on here. Leo's energy. I like to give a good shuffle, y'all. What's coming towards Leo? What's going on in Leo's energy? Leo. Okay. So Leo. Here we go. Leo. We're getting ready to start. Okay, I'm gonna do a Kipper reading. Did I do my Kipper? Yeah. I don't know if I shuffle my Kipper, Leo. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the Kipper card. Leo's energy. Holy Spirit, show us Leo's energy on the cards. Okay, Leo's energy on the cards. Yes, I must get the energy on the cards, y'all. But hey, it's worth it. Okay, Leo's energy. The wait is worth it. Leo's energy. Leo. Okay, so sit back, relax, enjoy the reading. Only allow what resonates with you guys. To help you guys. Hit that like button for me. Okay, if you could comment about the shuffling, hit that like for me. Okay, and if you don't agree with what I'm doing, you do not have to be here. All right, I didn't ask you to be here, so you could go elsewhere. Okay, if you do not agree with what I'm doing, all right, I love you all, but hey, I didn't ask the ones that don't want to be here or don't believe in tarot or what I'm doing or intuition. You don't have to be here. All right? You really don't. All right? Okay? And if you really want to know, you're committing a sin when you come in here and you harass people. So that's committing a sin. So you're hurting yourself, not me. Not anyone else that does what I do. You're hurting yourself, okay? So, here we go. When you bash people, you're sinning. Okay? It's a sin. You know better than the next person. So, Holy Spirit, show us what's going on in Leos. But welcome, Leos. Welcome. Enjoy the reading. Only allow what resonates with you to help you. And I hope something can help you, you know, in any situation that you're in. Holy Spirit. Leo. Leo. What's going on in Leo's energy? Show me what's going on in Leo's energy. Okay. Courthouse. Okay. So there could be a situation where someone could be getting summoned to court, or there is some paperwork that needs to be signed, contracts or something like that you have to go to court for, or somebody's leaving you a will or inheritance or something like that. Okay, some type of court situation some of you guys are going through. Or because it's coming towards you, or somebody in your energy. Holy Spirit. Leo. Okay, lovers. Somebody may want to marry you. A long-term relationship. You could be in like a long-term, what do they call it? I forgot the name and I just used it. You could be in a long-term type relationship and somebody may want to move forward with you. All right. You could be like living partners. I forgot the word for it though. But you could have been with this person for a long time. They're in love with you. They're ready to move forward in a marriage. But they may just want to do a courthouse marriage. You know, like they don't want a wedding, things of that nature. Okay? Somebody could have lost a partner. And there's an inheritance. Paperwork may need to be done concerning this person. It could even be concerning health or something like that, you know? We could also hear about somebody up in the Senate in a third-party relationship. It could be a judge or somebody on the Senate, Republican or a Democrat in a third-party relationship. So they may be some type of news come out about somebody that's in the Senate or a judge or something like that. Okay. Holy Spirit. So be on the lookout for that. Y'all write this stuff down, Holy Spirit. Okay, somebody could be taking somebody to court, divorcing somebody due to being in a third party. That could be in Leo too. This could be y'all too, Leo. Message of concern. Some message of concern is going to come in. Somebody's going to find something out. Okay. Okay. There could be somebody loses a loved one. Somebody could pass away. Somebody could left an inheritance. Somebody may get some news that their partner passed away. I don't know if their partner passed away at work, or this could be high up in the Senate. Okay, if not you guys, somebody in the Senate, unless you have a partner that's in the Senate, in the government or something like that. Marriage is here. Okay, somebody's going to find out somebody's married. So somebody maybe have somebody in third party and don't know the person is married. Okay, message of concern. Like somebody's like shocked, holding their chest, or finding out their partner has them in a third party. So this could be the wife finding out that their person has them in a third party. So there may be a divorce due to it, Leo. Sudden wealth, there you go with the inheritance. Like I said, somebody as well may be getting an inheritance due to a loss. You may have to go to court to sign paperwork or however they do it, you know, concerning wills. All right, getting stuff prepared. So somebody could have lost a spouse, okay, or a longtime partner or something like that. My condolences. Leo's energy. Leo. Okay. So some of you may be having to travel home, you know, due to a loss, maybe a soulmate, a friend. You guys could be been going through a long time obstacle. It's about to end for you. It could have been concerning court. Could have been having some type of court issue going on for a long time. Somebody could have been suing somebody. And that's ending for you. That obstacle is ending, okay? They're tying up ends, okay? So that's ending for some of you guys, Holy Spirit. A long journey in court, a long obstacle. Somebody, okay, distant. Could have had you stuck for a long time, some type of court issue. Could have had you stuck and stagnated for a long time. Could be a divorce. You could have been separated, you ready to divorce, and this person kept dragging it and dragging it and dragging it because they were in love with you. They didn't want a divorce. Okay? That's ending for you. That obstacle's ending. It's about to be complete. Okay? For a Leo out there, Holy Spirit. And this is for somebody that's in a separation from their partner. Your partner's in love. They don't want to let go, honey. They dragged it. They dragged it. That's ending for you. It's about to end. Okay? Somebody's moving on. Okay? A thief is here. Okay? So some of you, be careful out there. Somebody may try to rob somebody, steal something from you. If you're married, was married this year, long-time relationship, you may find out you're in a third-party relationship. Your partner's cheating, okay? And it could be a situation where somebody's cheating with somebody high up in the government or what works, a judge or a lawyer or something like that. Somebody's dealing with, have the person in a third-party situation where they're dealing with a lawyer or a judge or something like that. Or this is something that's going to be, like I said, on the news, come out on the news feed or something. Okay, I hope it's not the president of the United States to come out there. He got his wife in a third party. I don't know, y'all. Unexpected income is here. Okay, so somebody may have to give up some money. Your partner may have to give you some money. Okay, maybe they make a more income than you. Okay, if you're married and you're going through a divorce, your partner going to have to give you some money. You may not be expecting the amount that you're going to get. So you may have been expecting a little less, but you're going to get more. All right? Holy Spirit. Okay? Okay, some of you may be getting married, and your partner is going to spoil you, like give you allowance or something like that. All right? House is here. Okay, understanding wealth. Okay. Some of you may be, if you own a house, you may own a nice property. You may be selling the property and you come into money. That property is going to sell. You're going to get a nice offer on it. Some of you may be getting inherited a house. You're going to inherit a house. Holy Spirit. Somebody could be going into a nursing home. Holy Spirit, somebody's partner, maybe going into a nursing home or something of that nature. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, somebody's partner in a marriage or a long-time relationship may have fallen ill, and you may have to put this person in a nursing home, or you're going to hear about this. Okay. All right. Can you guys hear me? Oh, hello, Vinny. Shout out to Vinny. Vinny L, shout out to you. I hope everything's going well with you. Continue to be blessed. Okay, so false person, they could be hiding. Somebody could be hiding that they're sick as well or in your energy. This came out the other day when I did, I think, a collective reading. So there is somebody that's hiding that they're not well. Okay, they don't want you to know that their health has fallen. And maybe somebody don't want to go into a nursing home. They know it's about to happen or something like that. Holy Spirit. Leo. Messages for Leo. Okay, community is here. Okay, somebody's... Uh-oh. Okay, somebody could have been stealing. It may be something, now this may come out on the news. Like somebody could have been stealing from the church, stealing from the elderly. Like somebody could pretend to be someone they're not, because false person is here, or they steal from the elderly. Okay, they steal money from the elderly, or they're stealing from the church, something of that nature. Okay, they rob the elderly. And this person may be well respected, well looked up to, you know, things of that nature. Somebody could be a member of a church that's doing this, and this comes out. Holy Spirit. Somebody trusting somebody, and they're stealing from them. Somebody up in age, elderly, from the elderly. They lie. They steal from the elderly. I don't know if it's a preacher in the church that's doing this. Like they could have stole from a fund, a donation type thing, or something of that nature that was set up for elderly or the poor or something like that, or for children. They could have stole from those funds. And they're going to jail. Okay? This person's going to jail. So you may be hearing about this on the news, or this somebody in your energy. Okay, it could be a female. Okay, it could be a female that was doing this. You could be dealing with somebody in your energy. It could be your girlfriend or your partner or somebody you thought highly of, or that was looked up into in the church. Like people had respected this person, had a lot of respect for this person. Now it's going to come out that they're a thief, a liar. Okay? They could have been sleeping with the preacher as well. Something like that may come out. Holy Spirit. So somebody is going to prison. Somebody's going to snitch on this person. They're going to find out, and they're going to prison. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. They could have been stealing from people's homes. Somebody getting locked up. Holy Spirit. Concern. So yeah, somebody's gonna find out about this, and it is a concern. There's gonna be a concern about this person's health who has fallen ill, or somebody's gonna be enlightened of this, and they're gonna be concerned of this. Maybe their father. A father could have a son or a daughter whose health is falling, and maybe the parent is concerned about this person, or the dad, or somebody, or their health, their own health. Somebody in your energy is finding out that their health is bad, that they have some type of illness, and they are concerned about it. So they've been enlightened by the doctor that they're like this nurse is going over their paperwork, like looking at the paperwork, explaining to this person on the bed that whatever's going on with their health. So they're hearing bad news concerning their health. They're getting enlightened. Okay, and it is a concern. This could be me, y'all, because somebody, close to me just got out of the hospital, and I think they're hiding something going on, so with their health. I mean, because they look sickly. But they do have to get more tests. They just got out. So I had to call the ambulance and everything. So that could be, for me as well. Because I believe, and I just asked them, is there something going on that you not telling me? And they said, well, I think it is that the doctors are trying to figure out what it is. And, I have to get something else looked at again that they seen in the GI tract area, nodule or something like that. So they have to get it looked at again. So that's why that one resonates with me. And they do look like they're, they got little. Very, very, they lost a lot of weight. They look 10 times older than, and they don't have an appetite. It's a lot going on. They can't do things, you know. I have to tend to them. I have to try to help. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay. Pathway. Okay. So this person got some news that they may have got news that they're going to pass. Some of you may be hearing about somebody has already transitioned. This person may have told they don't have much time or how much time that they have. So somebody's hiding an illness and they know that they're passing. It's under false person. They know they're transitioning. Okay. So you could be taking care of somebody. Or you may have to. You may have to be their caretaker. Okay. I know I'm in that era. So because yeah, this person or either they're gonna find out. Yeah, or they're finding out that they're transitioning. They're ill. They have a terminal illness. Holy Spirit. So you guys like, share, hit the notification button. Okay, so my condolences if you already went through this and your person that you were taking care of has passed. Okay, some of you may be hearing about this like me. You know. Okay, main male, this could be your partner. You could be married to this person or a long time partner. Main male is here. Okay? Holy Spirit. Okay, yeah, it's transitioning. Some of you, okay, some of you it could be your son or uncles. For some of you, toilet labor. Okay? Okay, there's a male out there who can feel like they toil and labor. They work hard. You know, they have to work hard. Somebody... Okay, you may be working hard. Or this person was a hard worker that passed. Shoot. So whoever passed or whoever's passing, this person was a very hard worker. Somebody could have worked on machinery. Yeah. Okay, they're passed. Somebody passed over. Some of you, it could be a situation where you are working hard. You worked at some type of machinery, and that is ending for you. Your struggles are ending for you. You are going to go into a new cycle. So somebody could have been left an inheritance, or you're going to be left an inheritance. You're going to come into some sudden wealth due to somebody passing, okay? A loved one. Okay? That's for somebody, okay? All right. So, yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, y'all. Okay, so that was the Kipper reading. So we're moving on. Can y'all hear me? Let me check my thing. Because... let me check, y'all, because sometimes this thing... Okay, it's on there. Okay, I want to make sure y'all can hear me, because sometimes it'll, I don't know what happens. It'll go off of the iPhone. Okay, so here we go, you guys. So we're getting into your tarot reading. Holy Spirit. Leo. Oh, that already flipped out. Okay, so 6 of Swords. So you guys could have been going through something emotional. Okay? There could have been something that threw you off. Something that was emotional for you. Or this is coming towards you. Or this is what you're leaving behind and you're going to gain balance. You're going to move forward. You're going to come out of that energy of emotions, okay? Something that was emotional for you, okay? Something could have been clouding your intuition. Something was hard for you. Something was keeping you off balance, but you're getting out of that energy and you're moving forward, okay? You're gaining your balance, Holy Spirit, Leo. If this not you, it's somebody in your energy. It could be if you deal with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could have been going through this, and they're coming towards you. And they want to, they're leaving all that behind, that turmoil, that emotional situation that could have had them up and down. They're leaving that behind and they're coming towards you. Somebody wanting to move to better waters with you, okay? Or you have air in your chart who I'm speaking to. Page of Swords is here. And this person is somebody who's been watching Leo from afar. Okay? Somebody's been watching you from afar, okay? They've been watching you. They're ready to come in. They're balanced now. The reason why they weren't coming in because, like I said, they were dealing with a lot of emotional things that were going on in their life. They were in a dark place, okay? Their intuition was clouded, things of that nature. They were going through some things, but now they're balanced out. They're coming in to you. They've been watching you. Okay, Three of Wands. This could be somebody that could have turned their back on you for some type of wish fulfillment or something they thought was a wish fulfillment, and it wasn't nothing like you. It wasn't nothing like you. Okay, and it could have been the sex. It could have been the sex. Blinded them. Could have been something passionate they had with somebody. And the spark is gone now. And now here they come, running back to you. Okay, because this person didn't compare to you. All this person did was cause them a bumpy ride, a bumpy boat ride, Holy Spirit. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Now, yep, they could have had some bad karma for walking away from you for somebody else, okay, as well. Or this person didn't do anything but put bad karma in their life. Or this person ended up to be a karmic, and it was hell. It was a hard road to ride, It was a hard, heavy boat ride. Ups and downs. A circus. Ups and downs. Ups and downs. Had them like they was on a Ferris wheel, things of that nature. A whole big shakeup. Okay, Leo. Okay, 10 of Cups. All right? So here they come. Somebody thought they had a 10 of Cups and they had a karmic who gave them a bumpy ride. You were the 10 of Cups. They're realizing that now. They're coming in to you with some type of offer. They may do something sneaky to try to get you to accept the offer, like try to do something like real clever to get you to accept the offer. I don't know. They're holding on to something. This is you, okay? So they've always held on to you and always watched you from afar while they was with this other person, while they was going through this Ferris wheel, this bumpy ride with this other person. You were still on their mind. Okay, so they held on to you mentally. Okay, Hangman is here. Somebody could have caused them like financial issues as well. Nothing moved forward with this person, and nothing moved forward with this person. You always had the key to this person's heart. Okay. So while they was with this other person, they realized a lot. Like, dang, they really messed up. They really left somebody they really felt for, somebody who they really had true love for. They left that person all for some booty. All for some booty, some good booty. It was good. It was exciting. It was fun. But the love wasn't there. The real love was not there, Temperance is here. So now here they are, waiting patiently to get another chance with you. They're coming, okay? They're going to come in testing the waters, okay? To try to get back in your life. They're going to test the waters. They're going to do a little bit. They may come in like they just want to be friends, okay, with you. They may come in, act like a friend, like give advice if you need some type of friendly advice, like slip into your life. Eight of Swords is here. Somebody could have crossed some type of boundaries, did something they shouldn't have did, and you may be hearing about somebody going to jail. Somebody they may test the waters with you in a way where they confuse you. They try to confuse you. But Spirit is going to protect you from that. Or you have a spiritual gift. So they're not going to be able to do this. They're not going to be able to test the waters with you. Because you have a spiritual gift. Spirit protects you. Okay? Spirit shows you things. Spirit guides you. Okay? They may know this. All right? They may offer you something. They try to keep you stuck. Okay? For a long time. Something of that nature. They could have been in a situation with this karmic where they were stuck for a long time. They didn't see a way out. You know, it was hard for them to get out of this, and they finally broke free. 5 of Swords here. You know, it was a lot of conflict going on with them and this person. All right, a lot of conflict, and now it finally ended. Okay, it finally ended. All right. They won the battle at getting out of a situation where they felt stuck. I don't know if they went to jail. This person may tell you they went to jail for a little while. Or they was looking at jail time for a long time. And they were feeling defeated in that situation. But they won. They hold the sword up. They got out of it somehow. Okay? Maybe it was something domestic or a fight they got in with their partner. And their partner tried to get them put away. King of Wands is here. Like, this person did not compare to you. They know that now. Okay, the sex was good, but they did not compare in any other area to you. Okay? King of Wands here. Somebody's very arrogant, very prideful. This person could be very arrogant. Okay? Stubborn. Prideful. But when they come back, they're going to be a changed man or woman. This person has went through what they call it, a deep night of the soul, where Spirit showed them things about themselves. You know, their pride, their arrogancy. You know, maybe how they treat people. You know, maybe this person didn't treat you too good. They could have been mean to you, gossiped about you. You know, things of that nature. And now they're feeling bad about it. They're feeling bad about it. Spirit showing them or showed them. So they're going to come back changed. They went through a rebirth. So they may have a little spirituality to them where when you knew them, they didn't. They weren't too spiritual. Okay? Somebody could have had a death experience or a near-death experience they may be telling you about with this person that they were dealing with. It could have got so bad they had a near-death experience with this person. Somebody could have tried to kill them. Try to steal their money or something like that. Or, I don't know. Or somebody could have their partner could have committed suicide. Or they could have almost committed suicide, almost died due to suicide. Something like that you may be hearing about somebody or about this person, Holy Spirit, Leo. 4 of Cups is here. Okay, and this could have been due to them offering to somebody and being rejected. Or this is them coming into you, you know, after going through a rebirth, after ending a situation with someone that had them stuck, had them stagnated, had them in, you know, like financial situations. And they're going to come in and offer to you. Use your spiritual guidance, temperance above it. Use your spiritual guidance. Don't rush into nothing with this person. I don't know, because King of Wands here. You could have been in love with this person. You could have been very highly attracted to this person. Or they are highly attractive. You know, the sex may have been good with you and them. Like, it was so good, you know. So it may be hard for you to reject this person when they come back into you. Because they are coming back in changed. Okay? But hold off to make sure. Get your spiritual guidance. High Priestess, because they could be hiding something. And again, this is you. Use your intuition, all right? Because they could be hiding something. There's something about being stuck. I don't know. Like, they may have to tie up some loose ends, maybe, with this Eight of Swords. Like, they got away, but they may still have to, you know, if they were married, they may have to divorce or something like that, okay? And they may keep it hidden, but they're still tied to this person in some type of way. Tied to somebody, okay? They have to complete everything. Like, they have to do a complete divorce. They're only separated or something like that. They may not tell you everything. Somebody may be in jail that they're dealing with. So they got to wait till the person get out of jail before they could divorce the person. So it could be their person that's in jail that's doing some jail time for a long time. Holy Spirit. And they can't divorce them until they get out or something like that. Or it's taking longer. The Hermit is here. Okay, use your wisdom. Okay? If you have to spend some time away from this person in a while to see what you need to see, to hear from spirit, do that. Okay? When they come around, do that. Isolate yourself, you know? So spirit can show you what you need to see or guide you in this situation, because somebody got a strong attraction to somebody. Holy Spirit. Ace of Cups is here, yeah. So get that spiritual guidance on whether or not you should give this person a new start, okay? But they are coming in with an offer. Queen of Pentacles. They could be looking at you being stable, secure. You were very kind and loving to this person in the past. And this is what they want back. They want that nurturing from you, all right? But make sure they're true and make sure they're real. Knight of Cups. They're coming in with an offer. Make sure this offer is real and true. Like I said, okay? You can start off being friends. They are going to apologize to you, okay? You are going to get an apology for whatever they did to you, how they treated you in the past. Ten of Pentacles is here. This person is... See, something is hidden long-term here. They're in a long-term with somebody. Somebody's coming back in a long-term, and this person may be in jail. So this is why they may not tell you. Holy Spirit. Okay, you could be looking for a long-term relationship, and you may not be able to have that with this person. Holy Spirit. Because they're tied to somebody else. And it's hard. They can't get out of it. Because this person may be in jail. It's going to take some time to completely end it. Or something of that nature. Eight of Wands is here. So some type of information is going to come into you concerning this person. You are going to find this out. This person may come into you wanting to move forward real fast. Telling you they want something long term. But they could be wanting to, you know... take it to the bedroom real quick. Telling you what you want to hear to get what they want from you. All right? I'm not saying they're not going to want nothing truly long term. But they have to get out of a situation before they can even give you that. All right? But they're going to tell you this to get what they want quicker. Like sexual. Okay? Because they're attracted to you. And you have a strong attraction to this person as well, whoever I'm speaking to. Like it was real good between you. Nobody compared to the sex between you and this person. Didn't compare. Don't compare to anybody else. Okay. So when they know this, they know it was good. They want this stuff back. But they do. They are looking long term, but they got to end something. They're not going to tell you that they're stuck. Because somebody's in jail and they can't release them yet. Or something of that nature. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here, Leo, for this read. Can y'all hear me? Hello? Like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video, y'all. If anybody new has came in the room, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. We're going to the next reading. Okay, here we go. Leo. Messages for Leo. Okay, Ace of Swords. Okay, Leo, you're going to get some type of clarity, some type of truth going to come into you. Okay, something you may not know about is coming into you. Truth. Somebody's going to give it to you. Or spirit. Spirit may be giving it to you. The devil card is here. Okay, somebody may tell you that they have an addiction. You're going to get some clarity, some truth about somebody having some type of addiction or somebody dealing with some type of soul tie. Somebody could have had a situation where a contract has ended for them. Somebody's going to tell you the truth, okay? Or whatever truth comes out, you may end this. You may end a contract with someone, Holy Spirit. Or it's going to cause the ending of a contract. Some truth. Page of Cups. Okay, it could be somebody was in something toxic, you know, and they ended it with someone. And they're coming in to offer to you. Page of Cups. You could have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer in your chart. King of Cups is here. Yeah, they're coming into you with an offer. All right? They could have sought out some type of advice from somebody that they trusted. You know, how to come into you with an offer. What to come into you with. So you may be getting a apology. Oh, I'm sorry. You may be getting some type of apology that comes in. I don't know. Somebody may be finding out, getting some type of clarity or truth that somebody got a soul tie pregnant. Okay? Somebody been doing some sneaky offering and they got a soul tie pregnant. A homie, lover, friend type person. They were like homie, lover, friends. They had sex. They talked. Things like that. You may be finding that out, a Leo. Okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or the soul tie is a Capricorn. It could be a Taurus or a Virgo, but the devil is a Capricorn card to me. Your person could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer energy, or either or. The Sun card is here. So yes, this child, they're going to illuminate a child. Something about a child is going to come out. Oh my God. And some of you, somebody is having a rebirth from with somebody, or this is with you. Somebody could be ending something with somebody else and wanting a rebirth with you. They're coming in for a rebirth. Okay? Things were toxic where they were. They're ending it there. They're going to give you the truth, tell you. They're going to give you the rundown what was going on. It was toxic. It didn't work. And they're coming in to apologize to you, you know, and offering to you, telling you you make them happy. Things of that nature. They're going to illuminate some things to you, okay? Strength card is here. So there is going to be some communication come in where you do get clarity. All right. And Strength card, this is your energy. Some of you may need to be strong because, you know, it may be somebody telling you they want to end things. That things are just too toxic. I want to let go. I want to move on. You know, and you're going to find out that they moving on due to being with someone else. A soul tie. And you're going to find out there's a child in the mix. A pregnancy. Page of Pentacles is here. Like somebody's embarking on a new beginning of growth. Okay, some of you, somebody's coming in wanting one with you. Holy Spirit. Okay, it could be the other way around. You guys have to put it how. Yep. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's planning and strategizing. How to offer. How to come in with an offer. Yep, somebody's going to tell you, you may Somebody may hit you up on the internet and tell you they're ending a cycle with this other person. And they want a new cycle with you. Okay. Some of you, it's the other way around. Somebody's offering a new beginning of growth to a soul tie. Anything's with you, telling this soul tie was toxic. They're conversing with this person over the internet. Planning and strategizing how they're going to move to be with this person. This person could be at a distance in a whole nother part of the world, in a whole nother state. Holy Spirit, Leo. Leo. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. So if you feel like your partner is holding back from you, they are. Because they're telling this other person they're ending it with you. It's toxic. And yeah, they're looking at other options as well. This person may not be the only one. They may have a lot of other options, okay? But they're holding back to you giving somewhere else time, attention, things like that. Could be even finances they send in this other person. Hierophant is here. So it's coming out. It's going to be exposed. This is going to be exposed to you, Leo. You are going to find out. I don't know. Some of you could be married to this person. Hierophant is married. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that has mental issues. Some of you, this could cause you depression. I don't know. Somebody may find out somebody is married. You may get some truth and clarity that somebody's married. So there's a need to be strong in this situation because it's coming. Spirit is exposing this. Somebody's going to feel so defeated. 5 of Swords. Somebody's going to feel so defeated. Okay, there could be competition. Somebody has you competing with somebody else you don't even know that you competing with, or they have the other person competing. Ace of Cups is here. Yeah, they're up here offering to somebody else a new start. Somebody has somebody competing. 2 women are competing for 1 man, and somebody don't know they're competing for this. It's hidden. And this person is on their way for a new start with this other person. Holy Spirit. Or this is you. They're married and it's you. You could be working hard to make things work with this person. They're over here in a whole marriage. Or this is somebody you see yourself marrying or something like this. 9 of Swords. Somebody's worried you're going to find out, or this is going to come out, that they're embarking on a new start. They done offer to somebody else. They've been behind your back planning and strategizing this offer, holding back from you to give to somebody in a whole nother part of the world or a whole nother state. They're looking at options too. They're looking at options. Could be saving money, holding back money, looking at options, where to go, how they're going to go. They're going to fly, they're going to take a boat, things of that nature. 8 of Swords is here. Okay? So they're worried you're going to find out. Like, somebody is feeling stuck, or they're telling this other person they're stuck. Somebody's trying to save up money. It may be hard for them to save money up, so they're stuck right now. Okay? But in the meanwhile, they're worried you're going to find this out. So they're conversing with this person on the internet. Or they're worried, if this person don't know about you, they're worried this other person going to find out about you. Queen of Pentacles, or something like that for some of y'all. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, somebody's feeling stuck due to money. And you could be very loyal to this person. Kind, loving, supportive. Or this is a Taurus that they're moving on with. Holy Spirit. The Magician. Okay. Or this is a Taurus or Earth sign that they're manifesting Okay, the Queen of Swords. Okay, you could be dealing with a Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're cutting you off for this new start. Okay, so a Queen of Swords is an Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with a Queen of Swords energy. Okay, you guys switch your tile resonate. Now, it could be the whole other way around. This person could be doing this to the other person, okay? You're going to find out your person had you in the third party, and, you know, they're going to cut this other person off. It could be that, you know, but I'm reading it how I'm seeing it right now, but you guys have to put, if everything's honky-dory in your relationship, your person not acting funny with you, things of that nature, then maybe it's not you. If they're not holding back from you, then it's not you. The Two of Pentacles. Okay? So now here we are. Okay, so this person is manifesting. This person, this Queen of Pentacles, they've cut you off to juggle some type of, they could have juggled a decision, or they're juggling the stability, or they cut you off because they feel like you caused them to juggle stability. And maybe this Queen of Pentacles is very stable, independent. You know, they may have a good job. They may have money, things of that nature. And they're everything that they manifested. You know, what they want in a woman or a man or whatever. So Queen of Swords, so they're cutting you off. Because maybe with you, they juggle stability. And they feel like maybe they're trying to blame you for that. The Lovers is here. So the Lovers, I don't know if you're in love. You could be in love with this person, or they see this Queen of Pentacles as a soulmate. Or a third party. They're juggling you with a third party. And you could be in love with this person, okay? Or they have fallen in love with this Queen of Pentacles, this earth sign. All right? Okay, so now we're going to do the homemade cards, Leo. And if you guys want me to do a celebrity reading, let me know what celebrity you want me to do, because I do celebrity readings. I will be doing one tonight after I do the Aries reading. I'll be doing a celebrity reading. So Holy Spirit, Leo's energy. Leo. Okay, Leo. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. Okay, sickle cell. Okay, somebody may have sickle cell. September is here. Something about the month of September. Something is going to take place for you in the month of September. Leo's energy. Or something's coming towards you. It's over. Okay, so I don't know, in the month of September, things are going to end in a situation for you, whether it's a relationship or a struggle you could be going through. It's over. Everything's going to be over for you. Or somebody's going to come to you and tell you it's over. Okay? Okay, broke. Somebody could be broke. Leo's energy. Leo's energy. Okay, a new car. Okay, somebody's buying a new car, or you're going to find out somebody bought a new car. Somebody may be winning a new car. I see winner is here, so you guys may be winning something. Maybe somebody going to win a new car. Maybe you play those games. Okay, bad advice. Somebody may have been given some type of bad advice. Or be careful of any bad advice that comes towards you. 5 days. Okay, something's taking place in 5 days, you guys. It could be concerning a new car, a tornado, a storm is coming. Okay, a storm is coming, y'all. Prepare a tornado. You could be getting a tornado in your area. I don't know. That could be in 5 days. It could last for 5 days. It could go across states. You know, we may be having a tornado, a domino effect type tornado, a big tornado. Okay, it could be coming in your area, our area, or this is a life storm coming, and it's going to come in so quick and just tear stuff down, and it's going to give you a whole new start. Okay, a whole new cycle going to start in your life. All right. What goes up must come down. Okay. So spirit must be ready for something to end for you so you can have a new beginning. All right. So either a real storm is hitting or a life storm is hitting. All right. It's going to tear something down and it's going to move you forward in a new cycle. Okay. Something about spaghetti. Okay. You may love to eat spaghetti. Somebody in your energy, if not you. Belligerent. Okay, there could be somebody very belligerent in your energy, or they're gonna come towards you being very belligerent. I don't know if they're gonna be upset because if you buy a new car, they're gonna be mad about it and become very belligerent. Be careful, okay? Holy Spirit. Okay, somebody might not like the fact that somebody bought a new car, all right? But that's your business. You could do whatever you want to do. Nobody can stop nobody from buying a new car. You can do what you do, the crap you want to do. Now, if you're in a relationship and somebody bought somebody else a new car, then yeah, that's when it's a problem. Okay, that's when it's a problem. Okay, Leo. Yeah, they ain't got no business buying nobody else a new car unless it's a child, you know, that they have. You know, yeah, I can understand that. Healing is here. Okay, so you could be working on healing at this time, or there's somebody in your past, they're healing, working on healing, somebody around your energy healing, all right? Okay, voodoo is here. Okay, somebody may be working some voodoo. Look, tornado came out. Oh, my God. Okay, so voodoo is here. So, I don't know. It's under tornado. So, somebody may be causing this storm, this life storm to come. All right? Because voodoo is here. Somebody may be doing voodoo on you. So, be careful. Or somebody around you could indulge in voodoo. I don't know. You guys, somebody on here may do voodoo. I don't know. But voodoo is here. Beware of your surroundings to cause a tornado in your life. Okay? So you may have to get yourself cleansed. Okay, Holy Spirit. June is here. Somebody's nickname could be June. Something could be taking place for you in June. Holy Spirit. Leo. Will you marry me? Okay. Oh, somebody may be proposing to somebody in the month of June. Congratulations. Event party. Okay, so there is an event party somebody may be inviting you to. Some of you could be planning an event party. Okay. Okay, some of you may have already gotten proposed to. You're planning your wedding event. Okay, somebody could be going to an event party with a married woman or something like that. You may be finding that out. You may be finding out somebody, yeah, is dealing with a married woman. Or somebody may be married and didn't tell you they were married. And it's going to cause a whole tornado. Okay? A whole storm in your life. Prison. Okay? Somebody in your energy may be going to prison. I don't know. A Leo may be looking at prison time or something like that. Troubled marriage is here. Okay? Somebody could be in a troubled marriage. You may be finding this out. Leo, you could be in a troubled marriage. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, Leo. Okay, White House. We may be hearing about something going on in the White House. Somebody could be throwing an event party at the White House or something like that. I don't know. We may be hearing about if there's some type of event taking place at the White House. I don't know. Maybe something's going to happen. All right. Upscale. Something's going to be upscale. Or you moving on up. You're moving on up. People see you as upscale. Somebody could be messing with a married woman that is very upscale in your energy. This married woman may make somebody around you feel upscale. Alabama. Somebody could be from Alabama. Or something may happen in Alabama. And then you're going to see it on the news. Okay? Okay, it could be this tornado may hit in Alabama. Bishop is here. I don't know. Could be something about a bishop come out that lives in the state of Alabama. Your calling could be to be a bishop. You could be a bishop. Okay. Holy Spirit. Leo. Bible study. Okay, so you may need to attend Bible study. You could teach Bible study. Okay, I don't know. The White House may do something concerning Bible study. Something that concerns Bible study. It's under the White House. Okay, somebody could be a caregiver, or somebody may ask you to be their caregiver, Leo. Somebody may need your help. You know, somebody may be sick in your energy. Caregiver. In the Kipper card, you know what the Kipper card was speaking on that. Holy Spirit. Sudden death. Okay, so somebody may pass around you suddenly. Somebody maybe that you were a caregiver for may suddenly pass. Or you may be hearing about a sudden death. I don't know, some of you, if somebody's in prison that you know, you may be hearing about their sudden death. Catholic is here. It could be somebody in the Catholic community. Could be the Pope. Okay, we may be hearing about the Pope. Passed all of a sudden. Somebody's last name could be Washington. Or this could be the state of Washington. Okay. Woo, somebody has very strong feelings for you, Leo. Okay. All right, so that's what I have here. We're going to move on. Okay, so I don't know, somebody. Okay. Or some of y'all may be attending Bible study. You may do Bible study already. You may do that. Okay, or maybe time to start. Okay, so somebody's name could be Michelle, Shelly, Michael, Mitch, Mish. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Leo. 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 Hawaii. Okay, somebody could okay, somebody could be dealing with somebody that lives in the state of Hawaii. From Hawaii. You could be from Hawaii. You could be Hawaiian. So somebody could be dealing with somebody Hawaiian or Asian or something like that. You could be moving to Hawaii, taking a trip, a vacation to Hawaii. Married man. Somebody could be married to somebody in Hawaii, a married man. Somebody could be dealing with a married man in your energy. Holy Spirit. Apostle. Somebody could be dealing with an apostle. Or something that may be coming out on the news about an apostle, a married man. They could be, if they're married, they could be, they had a spouse in a third party. Your calling could be to be apostle, okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, it's a family trip. Somebody could be going on a whole family trip. August is here. You guys could be planning a family trip, maybe for the month of August. Okay, terminal. Okay, I don't know. We may be hearing something on the news that happens at a bus terminal, airplane terminal, what you call that? in Atlanta, the terminal in Atlanta. I forgot what you call those buses. But we may be hearing something about something happening at a terminal. Somebody may be finding out they have a terminal illness, or you find out somebody in your energy does. Somebody's creeping with baby mama. Okay, you're gonna find out somebody's creeping with their baby mom. And I don't know, some married man is here. Somebody may find out somebody that they're dealing with is actually married. Okay, I don't know, Holy Spirit. They're hiding that they're married. Holy Spirit. General is here. So some type of general information is going to come out about an apostle. So you may see it on the news feed. It may be a little small news casting concerning an apostle. Some type of general information about an apostle, okay? Some news may come out. Something may come out about a general. I don't know. You could be a general, all right? You could have got promoted to general. Congratulations. Marriage proposal. Okay, so there's a marriage proposal here. So there we go again. Somebody may be proposing to you. Okay, it could be in the month of August. Somebody could have already proposed to somebody. Could have last August. They could have. You may be finding that out. Or you're getting a marriage proposal. Congratulations. Somebody's going to propose to you. Or some of you may be getting some type of proposal, job proposal or something. Holy Spirit. Rhode Island. Somebody could be from Rhode Island. Okay, I don't know. We may be hearing some news concerning the terminal in Rhode Island. Bus terminal, plane terminal, something. Or some of you could be from Rhode Island. Somebody could be visiting you. Maybe you're taking a trip. You could be taking a trip to Rhode Island. Some of you may be getting some type of visitor. Somebody's baby mama may be visiting them, and they're creeping with the baby mama. Holy Spirit. Okay, Holy Spirit. Leo's energy. Leo. Okay, somebody's horny for you. It's trying to fall out. Somebody's horny for you. Something may be coming out about a comedian. I don't know. A comedian may be getting married, proposing to somebody. That may come out on general information on the news feed or something like that. Holy Spirit. Your calling could be to be a comedian, or you could be a comedian. I don't know. Leo. I seen Colt. Leo. Summer is here. Okay, somebody's last name could be Summer. Nickname could be Summer, or I don't know. Maybe somebody's taking a trip to Rhode Island in the summer, or something is going to take place in the summer for you. Summer bodies. Okay, ultimatum. You're going to have to make some type of ultimatum, or somebody's going to want you to. Okay, maybe the person that's visiting you, this baby mom. Okay, is making somebody, trying to get somebody to choose, giving somebody an ultimatum. Michelle came out again. Mitch, Shelly, Mitchell, Michelle. Holy Spirit, Leo. So that's somebody's name. Somebody could be dealing with that person. Somebody could be 3 months pregnant. You could be 3 months pregnant. If so, congratulations. Summer came out again. Somebody's doing the summer. Somebody may be having a baby in the summer. Or something's going to take place for Leos in the summertime. Your birthday, maybe somebody's going to celebrate your birthday. Your birthday is in the summertime. Or somebody's nickname summer, Holy Spirit, Leo. Something. Or somebody may do something special for you in the summer. Hilton Hotel. So I don't know. You may be going to Hilton Hotel in the summertime. Something about Oklahoma. And something about a cemetery. Okay. So I don't know. Somebody could be making funeral arrangements. Cemetery is here. Something about the cemetery. Oklahoma cemetery. I don't know. We may be hearing something on the news about an Oklahoma cemetery. Or it could be something come out about a hotel, Hilton Hotel in the summertime. Something may take place there. And it's going to be all over the news, okay? Y'all write this stuff down, okay? So that's what I have for you, Leo. You guys, like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. I hope I could help. I hope I gave you some insight on some things. Follow me over to Aries if you're dealing with an Aries. Or if you're Aries, have it in your chart. Follow me over to Aries, y'all. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. And again, let me know if you want me to do a celebrity reading. Leave it in the comments below. And when I see it, I will do that celebrity reading for you. But I will be doing one tonight. So be looking out for it. All right? Okay. Love y'all. I'm out. Thank you for tuning in. Have a blessed Sunday.